Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm Nursery Manager for Nightingale Nursery in Castle Donington. We recently opened this building about 6 months ago. My degree was in social policy, but I saw the status advertised and decided that I should give it a go, and I'd either love it or I'd hate it. So luckily I love it, and I'm here. So before I did my degree, I did my MVQ level 3 because it was family business. My mum had a day nursery before, and I wasn't sure that I wanted to do it, so I went to uni to do something different. And then when I graduated, I thought, well, I miss it. I missed working with the children because they make me laugh every day, and they're just lovely. And so I decided to do a further qualification, and so I decided to do the status. I think that by gaining the status, it pushed me from an MVQ standard to a much higher standard. My confidence grew enormously. I was very sure that I was able to do this job well, and I was able to lead and manage. I don't think I would have been confident enough to take on a managerial role if I hadn't have done it. Gaining the status is all about continual improvement, and one of the main things that I found was a huge improvement in this setting is the introduction of free flow from the downstairs rooms into the outside environment. It was brilliant in theory and in practical terms as well. It's been great, the children love it. I think that early years teachers are important because they raise the standards of provisions across all settings. I think that by having one person with the status within your setting, it motivates and encourages everybody else to follow the same high standards and constantly strive for the improvement in the settings to make the provision as good as it can be. Since gaining the status, I feel that my eyes have been open to the brilliant standards of provision that other settings have, and it's encouraged me to ensure that the same high standards are met in my setting. It's given me loads and loads of ideas and a new enthusiasm for the sector, really. One of the main challenges in my role is the management of staff. I was new to this role, but I think doing the status really helped me to understand that I need to be enthusiastic and encouraging of my staff to ensure that they all have the same vision as I have for how I want this setting to be and how important it is for everything to be as good as it can be for all our children. The thing I enjoy the most about my role is that I still have a lot of contact with the children. I get to have really special relationships with the children and the parents, and I find it really satisfying to know that I'm providing the best environment for the children that I possibly can, and hopefully getting the best outcomes for them in the long term as well.